Hello everybody, how you doing today? My name is Tony Rizzano. This is the Affiliate Party Podcast. We are coming to you live today from the great city of Atlanta, Georgia. It is a Saturday. It's a little cloudy out here, but have no fear. We are going to talk about organic traffic and paid traffic. Which one should you do when you're first starting off in affiliate marketing? Paid traffic is something that you should not do when you're starting off in affiliate marketing. If you don't have a marketing background, if you don't have a real, good working knowledge of paid traffic, you should avoid paid traffic. And you should just work on organic traffic. Now, I will tell you a little story why you should not do paid traffic when you're first getting started. Me, myself, everybody, fell victim to buying some paid traffic when I first got started. The guy told me, "Hey, this is a quick. You'll make your money back." Blah 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 blah. Of course, I said, "Okay. I mean, this sounds good, you know." I was like, I'll check it out. I'll do it, you know. So I spent, I think I spent about $300-$400 on paid traffic, and not only did I not get my money back, I probably made maybe about 10 to 20% of my money back. Now, it's nobody's fault but my own, because I didn't know what I was doing. You know, even though you are sometimes led astray by these people, at the end of the day, you have to hold yourself accountable. I hold myself accountable. I didn't really know what to do. These people came onto my email list, and then I thought, now what do I do? Then I waited a little too long to start writing emails. I waited a good month before I even actually started writing these people emails. And of course, it was like, who are you? What? So I mean, I've still got a couple sales, which led me to believe that, hey, I think I could do. I could do. It gave me confidence that I could do the marketing thing, but the paid traffic didn't work because I really didn't know what I was doing at the time. So I just said I'm going to work on getting organic traffic. So I suggest to you that you just work on getting organic traffic. You don't want to be like me. You don't want to just give money away, especially money that you don't have. I had a couple $100 at the time, but, I could have just put my money in my pocket. I could have bought me a nice steak dinner or something with that money that I wasted. But not all the time paid traffic is going to work. But once you get established in the organic field, once you start making more money, because it's a book I read. Of course, I referenced this book probably a few times in my podcast. It's called Me Inc. by Gene Simmons. It's a good book. You should check it out, actually. And Gene Simmons says, when you're starting a business, you might want to put a little seed money in your business, but you don't want to keep dipping and dabbing into your other. Say if you have a job, you don't want to keep dipping and dabbing your hand into that money to do your affiliate marketing business. Work on the organic traffic. Build up a following, build up a customer base, and then make some money. Then you can go to paid traffic. But until then, I suggest you just work on getting organic traffic. And plus, a lot of times the organic traffic, once you have a following, once you get a nice customer base, the people normally will stick with you unless you just do something that's off the wall, or you might be super racist or something like that. But for the most part, they will stick with you. They will be loyal. They will follow you. They will buy from you, especially if they like you. Because a lot of times, at the end of the day, a lot of times sales comes down to do they like you or not? I mean, because a lot of people they might be an affiliate of the same product, but if somebody likes you and they don't like the other person, I mean, they'll click on your link and you'll get the affiliate commission. So that is why I say organic traffic is good in that way, because You get to know the people, they get to know you, they trust you, they like you, and then it will help you grow your business. It will help you make money. And then you could turn and do paid traffic. And then by that time, after a few months of doing organic traffic, getting people to your email list, getting people to this offer, that offer, they will say, hey, I like this guy, I know this guy. And then you can always get like, what's the thing? You can just tell people, hey, write something nice about me. And you can put it on your website, or you can tell other people, hey, these people, I've helped these people and I can help you. And that will help you in your paid traffic. It will make it a little easier. And you won't, because when you do paid traffic, even if you are an expert, sometimes it might work, sometimes it might. But the thing is, when you build up your business some doing the organic traffic, you have more money. And then you have more money to do the paid traffic. So you don't want to just take $100 and put it on Facebook for paid traffic, because it might not work. But if you have a bigger budget, the bigger net, and you can catch more fish, as they would say. So the bigger the net you can cast, the more fish that you can get in the paid traffic. So that's why I say start with organic traffic, build up a following, build up a base, make some money, and then turn to the paid traffic. There's plenty of ways to get organic traffic through social media: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and whatever else. TikTok. Well, at the time of this recording, the president said he's going to ban TikTok for the United States, so I don't know how long that's going to last, but TikTok, all those different social media ways. If you want to start a Facebook group, that's a way to get people in. And then I suggest, if you do social media, I suggest you take them from the social media and you make sure that you get their email address. Make sure you get a name and an email address and put them on your email list. If you don't have a email list, I suggest that you get one. Me personally, I use GetResponse. If you if you go to the website, thelousydriver.com /tools, you can go click on the GetResponse. I have a link. You can just sign up for GetResponse. I use GetResponse because I have a list of about 400 to 500 people, and I only spend $15 a month. That's not bad for the small list I have. And it doesn't matter how small your list is, just start getting a list, because just like how Donald Trump is talking about taking TikTok away, you never know about Facebook, Instagram, and all that stuff. So social media is a good way to build up a following, but you want to make sure that you have an email list just in case those things go kaput. You can always email people. You can always tell people, hey, look at my video. Hey, check out this, check out that. So social media is good, but always make sure you have a list with your organic traffic. That way you can always send them, PDFs. If you write a book, if you do anything like that, you can always send it to them on a list. Plus, once you get started on social media, if you're on Instagram, if you build up a nice following, you don't have to sell anybody. You can just say, hey, click on this link, sign up here, and you won't look so salesy. You get to know people on social media, but then you take them to the email list. Then that's when you sell them. So I hope that helps. You can do YouTube. YouTube is always good. YouTube is always a good way to go. There's different video platforms, but I guess YouTube is the most popular one. So if you don't like YouTube, go to, what's the other one? Vimeo. Yeah, you can go there. YouTube, Vimeo. Or you can do podcasts. You can do a website right on the blog like I do, which I need to get back to doing. I got quite a few ideas I wrote yesterday. Not to change the subject, but make sure you have when you're doing content for your social media, for the YouTube, make sure you have a list of ideas that you can easily get to, that you can easily do. It's not that hard. We'll get into all that. We'll break down all that stuff. But right now we're just talking about organic traffic. But those are different ways you can get organic traffic. And then I say, me personally, build up your business income. And then if you want to do paid traffic, do paid traffic. But when you're first getting started, if you don't know a lot, just do organic traffic. Get the following. It might take a little time. It might take a little while. But it might take a little longer. You might not be happy with how long it's taking, but once you really get into it, and once you really hit it, and then a bunch of people come to you. Of course, as you well know, it's not the first. It's just like YouTube. We'll take YouTube for example. I had 3 subscribers on YouTube. I did 30 videos. 30 videos. I got 3 subscribers. Okay. I deleted all those videos because those videos wasn't that good. But I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna get I'm gonna build a YouTube trailer and all this jazz eventually. And then the hardest thing about YouTube is going from 0 to 100. Once you get to 100 subscribers, you'll pretty much keep going. You'll get more confidence. You'll keep going. You'll take off. It's just like Instagram. I'm sure. Once you get to 1,000 followers. After that, you can just keep going, you keep going. And we'll use a real life example right now. This podcast, we're going into month 2 of me doing this podcast. It's coming along. I'm doing the videos. I don't have a lot of listenership at the moment right now, but it's coming. And it's going to go from a little. It's going to go from 0. Now it's a little. From a little to a lot, and from a lot to, however it takes off. But the main thing is consistency. Keep showing up, and the organic traffic will start flowing in the meantime. You have to do a little strategy. You have to put in a little work, but it'll be worth it in the end, because once you get a nice following, once you build up a nice email list, you don't need 2 million people on your email list, but you need people that's going to actually buy products. Actually need people that's going to be engaging. That's another reason why you want organic traffic, because you want people to be engaged into you. You just don't want a bunch of people sitting on the list. You don't want a dead email list. You don't want just people like, okay, I'll think about it. No, the organic traffic is more that they're not so much the tire kickers of the world. Like the paid traffic. Because if you pay for traffic on Facebook, you're gonna get a lot of leeches, a lot of bloodsuckers like, that's too much money. Oh, I'm not paying for that. Oh. So that's another reason why organic traffic is sometimes better in the beginning than paid traffic, because you don't want to get the people. You want to pay for traffic, and then it's just a bunch of people like, how much is that product? Oh my God, that's too much money. You'll get those annoying ass people, trust me. I paid for traffic once on Facebook, and it was the most annoying shit ever. They just, so what do I have to do? Oh, it was like zombie land, basically. I don't know, but start off with the organic traffic. There's different ways to go, plenty of ways to go, and yeah, that's it. Do organic traffic first when you're starting off, YouTube, podcast, then eventually, you'll start getting traffic from word of mouth, once you get that train out of the driveway, and once you get that train to running, it's like a train. You get the train to moving. Okay, the train is moving, and then whoop whoop. And then your train will be going 40, 45, 50, 55 miles an hour, 60 miles per hour. And then after that, once the train is moving, the train is doing 65, 70 miles an hour. Nobody can stop that train. Nobody but you. So that's that. That's why organic traffic is good. Get the train, get the momentum going, get more confidence. You won't want to stop. You won't stop. You can't stop. You just keep going, and it'll be beautiful. So, organic traffic first, build up some momentum, build up some income, then start doing paid traffic. But always remember, get people to your email list. Just don't rely on social media. Get them to an email list. If you want to do get response, as I said, go to, thelauzydriver.com/tools. Click on the get response. It's an affiliate link. Of course, if you sign up, I get a commission, that good stuff. But get response for me, it's easy. It's simple right now because I only have 300-400 people. It's cheap. It's $15. Later on, if you get more people, of course, you can always look into different other products. But for me, just get response is easy. And that's it. That's all we got. Until tomorrow, my name is Tony Rizzano. This is the Affiliate Party Podcast. And we will talk to you later, all right? And as always, peace.